see. Hold on. Y'all can't see me, but hold on. Oh my God, come on, dumbass car. Damn. I hate these fucking non-driving ass people. Ew, just can't. Let me calm down. I've been aggravated all day long, and specifically with this content stuff. I've been real aggravated all day long. I could not wait to get off and get on this here live. I couldn't wait to get off and get on this live because I've been so upset about it, y'all. I've been just so pissed off about it. You know what I mean? Child, what I will tell you all is I was going to make a whole video. No. I said I need to get on live and talk. I was just, and then I had to work a double today. But what I would say is, y'all, you know, people are just so evil. Oh my God, y'all, I have never, myself, who I am, I've never been that type of person. I've wanted to get even with people, but then I stopped myself because I realized that, you know, karma, that bad energy that you put out, that's going to be returned back to you tenfold. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the fact that somebody, I'm going to tell y'all about it. I don't know if Kanaya probably already told y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all my side of the story. Now, what I'm going to tell you all is, I was trying to figure out, I said for the longest, how did this DCF worker get my cell phone number? And come to find out, you guys know when I had custody of, my phone number has been the same for like 20 years. I done had this phone number since like 2009. So, you know, my phone number is you know, it's out there. But what I would tell you all is, I think what she did, y'all, she pulled the number, my phone number, off of one of those old DCF cases when I had custody of Kanaya when Kanaya was a minor. But listen here, that's not why we're here. I'm gonna tell you all something. It is a shame before God that people are so evil-spirited and mean. Like, let me tell you something. If the worst case scenario, if they had to pull Monet out of my sister's house, you know what would have, out of my mom's house, you know who would have been the next person, because we don't know who Monet daddy is? It would have been me. And y'all know Monet has her own room at my house. Bunk bed, toys that I'm finna get ready to donate to people. You know what I mean? Monet is a chunky, well taken care of, non-abused child. I love my niece like she is my own, which, to be quite honest with you all, she is my own. You know what I mean? You walk in my house is clean. It is spick and span, but it breaks my heart that people want to just tear people down. Yeah, I get it, y'all. Kanaya, she needs a job. That's fine. Yes, I get it. Kanaya needs to get off of her sorry ass and potty train Monet. Yes, I get it. That's fine. But people are not perfect. And the thing that bothers me the most is, how can y'all sit up here and throw rocks at, and yes, I'm a defender. How y'all gonna sit up here, because I'm upset right now, how y'all gonna sit up here and throw rocks at Kanaya when people when people make their mistakes? No parent is perfect. Okay, Kanaya is young. My sister is 22 years old. And I'm trying not to get upset right now, but my sister is 22 years old. Okay, 22 years old. A mom. Okay, what the hell do you expect? Of course she's going to make mistakes. You expect her to be perfect? You know, I just cannot, y'all. Somebody said stop lying, they don't close cases. No thank you, honey. Can I please get 2 double cheeseburgers? Let me calm the fuck down. 2 double cheeseburgers. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just really upset. With only onions, mayo, and cheese.
Only onions and...
mayo and cheese.
Okay.
A large fry. And a large sweet tea.
That completes your order?
Yes, that completes my order.
All right, that'll be 1341 person.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Yes, they did. They did close the damn case, and don't you argue with me. I just talked to them. They did close the case, and even if they didn't close the case, I'm gonna tell you something. They closed the case. Now, how about that? So y'all cannot sit up here and tell me, because I know I talked to the lady. The lady called me, but you don't have to understand. I handle my mother and sister business, so of course they're gonna call me. They called me before they even called my sister. You know what I mean? So I don't care nothing. I'm just finna go down. I'm just finna block everybody. I'm just finna deactivate my page because I'm just so sick of people coming for me and my family. You know what I mean? This is life. You know what I mean? This is life, and people make mistakes in their life. And the fact that y'all sitting up here throwing y'all rocks, acting like y'all got it all together, acting like your shoes are tied better than the next person, it don't make a difference, baby, because you know what I'm trying to say. How old is no? I'm sorry, I forgot. Kanai not 22, she's 25. But I'm just upset. I'm just really upset right now because I am just sick of people. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get what I'm trying to say. So anyway, what had happened, y'all? So the worker called me, and she asked me. She said, "Is Kanaya a good parent?" Yes, Kanaya is a lovely parent. She's a little lazy. She won't clean up, but Kanaya is a lovely parent. And I said, "Ma'am, you can go ahead and you can ask Monet. Monet is a smart child. Okay, Monet know all her colors. She know her numbers. She know 2 + 2, 4 + 4, 8 + 8. Monet is a smart child. She know what cuss words mean. But what I would tell you all is, you can go up to her, ma'am, and you can ask Monet if she's being abused. And the fact of the matter, she's going to tell you no. And she's probably going to tell you she want a 10-piece nugget meal. So, you know, I'm just so sad. I'm just so torn up right now. I am really torn up right now. You know, I don't like it at all. Hold on, y'all. Let me pay for my phone. I'm going to put this girl on camera. Thank you, sweetie. 1 second, y'all. And I'm about this goddamn car and the transmission slipping. Thank you, sweetie. People have to understand, this is content. What it's called? It's called content. And I done told y'all, it's called content, which means it's manufactured is what it means. You know. Good afternoon. How you doing? How you doing, honey? I'm pretty good. Thank you, sweetie. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. 1 second. I'm coming. Thank you, honey. Have a good night. You too. Had to get my food because I done had a long day, and I got to sit up here and get on Facebook and then sit up here and defend my family. I got to sit up here and defend my family. You know, I got to sit up here and defend my family because people want to be evil. You know what I mean? Just like when y'all sat up there and y'all called my job. And not called my job. Y'all sent stuff to the school and all this other stuff. That man sent stuff to the school. And look, I'm still the property manager. I still drive the bus. I still work at all of these places because I'm going to tell you something. People understand. Ain't nobody on this live haven't done anything that they're not proud of. Of course, there's a lot that I have done in my life that I am not proud of. But we all make mistakes. And I'm just so hurt. And I'm just so broken down because I just wish people would just leave us alone. Yes, we sit up here and we put our whole entire life on the internet, but I just feel like that's not enough for people to try to attack us, to try to make us not be, you know what I mean? To try to hurt us. We are nice people. I am like the nicest person you could ever be. I'm just getting real upset. I'm sorry. I'm having a moment like I've been holding it in all day, and it just, you know. Y'all, please stop. I'm trying to be serious. Please, I'm trying to be serious. Y'all sending the little smiley faces and it's making me laugh. Please. Well, the case closed, honey. That's what the woman said. The case closed. And I don't have to prove nothing to y'all. Yeah, the case closed. If you don't believe it, go to hell. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to go home and eat my food. I had a whole story in my head that I was going to tell y'all, but I forgot the whole thing. I was going to tell y'all, and then y'all, this damn car, the transmission done started slipping. Y'all, this man done sold me a limit. I done paid this man close to $5,000, not a damn transmission slipping, child. What else going to happen? I'm going to go in, and Zoe done went up to heaven. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. But the case is closed, and I don't have to prove nothing to y'all. Y'all social media people, I don't have to prove nothing to y'all. I'm grown. The case closed, the case closed. I guess you should go ahead and make up another lie to get a new case open, but they're going to close that because the house was clean, my house was clean, my mama just had cooked, everything was clean. Y'all have to understand, that child, Monet, was never in any intimate danger, imminent, what it is, imminent. She was never in any imminent danger. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. But anyway, you know, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all have a good day and good night. Bye, y'all.